Hello, crazy folks. This is Crazy Grunal, and on the Aloha April meetup, we kind of tried to host our camera kit on Netlify, and it was running into some problems, right? And we were out of time, so we couldn't complete that. So what I'm doing is I'm giving a rough overview again, and this time it should work, right? So first of all, what we did was we just searched of web GitHub versus repo, right? And we grabbed this repo from here and we downloaded the zip folder from here. Okay, and once we have the zip folder, we just have to extract to a folder, right? And once you have that folder open, what we have to do is we have to duplicate this file. So we just copy and paste it, and we rename this from .env-copy.template to just the env, and delete all the other characters. Okay, and then we opened up this with the notepad. Now of course the ideal way is to have VS code or something like that, so it is easier to use that way, but we will try again in notepad and let's see how it goes. Okay, so once we have the notepad open, we have to replace API token, the lens ID and the lens group ID from our my lessons dashboard. So we go to the My Lenses dashboard, we grab the app. Okay, so for example, I'll copy this staging API from here and I'll go back to the this one and I will paste it over there. Okay, similarly what we will do is we will go to the lens folders, lens scheduler, sorry, and we will pick up one of these um, folders. For example, I'll pick up the XDG Mumbai as the folder, right? And I'll copy this group ID from here and I will paste it inside the group ID. Okay. Once that is done, we will pick one of these lenses. It should not matter, but let's see how it goes. So I'll copy this lens ID and I will paste it over here as well. Okay. Once this is done, you just save your file. And now what we have to change is, because this lens group does not have 20 lenses, and if you go around in this SRC folder, pages, snap camera, and open up this JSX file, then you will be able to see that it is trying to apply the 20th lens on this one. But we don't have that 20th lens inside our group. So we'll just change this to 0 and then we will close this. We will go back to our main folder and I will go inside the terminal. I'll open up the CMD and I'll say npm run build. Okay. Again, you must have the Node.js to run this, but yeah, if you don't have it, then you have to install that again. Oh, sorry. Run and first you run the npm install, not the build. Okay. So what it is doing, it is installing all the dependencies of the project, and once it is done, it might throw you some errors, but don't worry about that. So now our project should be built successfully. And once it is done, we can just say npm start. So it should open up a localhost server where our web app should be running, right? So let's load and you will see that it starts working. And once you are satisfied that it's running, what we can do